Folks, we are back with another episode of This Just Plugged In. People seem to be enjoying these videos, so we'll keep cranking them out. This particular episode, we're going to be looking at what you guys wanted us to have a look at. So we've gone through a lot of the comments, and we're going to try and pick out some of those guitars that you mentioned. This is kind of cool. Charcoal Phoenix with smoked black back. This is very cool, I've got to say. Hey,
that is distinctly great. Like I had to get up.
So I'm going to be sat down playing the Flying V. Well, this guitar, it's officially very, very good. So first up is going to be Rickenbacker. We're going to try and insert the person's name right there. There's for Tom Petty, Rickenbacker. It has been, you know, it's been a while since I played a Rickenbacker. It's this one. Do you reckon it's safe for me to stand on that? By the way, have a peek at, just whilst we're here. This is sick, I'll be honest. And it's used Novo Ceres T Sunburst. Someone buy that, please, before I try to. So yeah, this is, someone requested, it's a Rickenbacker 360 12 string in Autumnglo. So we'll give it a blast. Have you got a favourite Tom Petty song, Drew?
John Mayer's original.
Of course. And you know what? It sounds like it's pretty much in tune. Remarkable. So we're not going to be here for the next 20 minutes tuning it in. Now, what do we want? Do we want Rico sound or standard? Before we go any further, look at this. Look at this guy. Let's get him in there. He hears the Tom Petty and he came crawling, didn't he?
He's running down.
Running down. Here we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of Tom Petty for whoever it was. This feels great. Easy to play. Now this is $3,300. I mean, it's got that iconic sound. It's funny, like you'll listen to a lot of records and immediately you can tell, oh, that's a Rickenbacker 12 string. It's got us. What were we listening to? Let's crank a little overdrive. What was I going to play then? It sounds great with a little bit of overdrive.
What's the pedal?
The pedal that I am using the Browne, I'm not going to pick it up, I can't, I'm afraid. We're using the Browne Amplification Protein. Now this is a combination of two overdrives. Really good pedal. So I started off with both of them at once. Really great pedal, and then obviously you can do one at a time or whatever. Highly recommend this pedal. It is great. But the main thing, obviously, we are looking at is this. I would love to own a Rickenbacker 12 string. It's got that very unique sound, iconic sound, you might say. This is interesting. I'd love to kind of get into this a little bit more. I'd probably go for the Ricco sound, right? You want your Rickenbacker to sound like a Rickenbacker. All right, so we've just finished playing the Rick. Someone asked about one of these Flying V's. Of course, why does everyone ask for the top shelf?
Both up there, so
yeah.
I think you pick which one.
Let me get the ladder again. I mean, it looks great, I gotta say. So I'm gonna be sat down playing the Flying V. It always makes me look good as a player. I'm only joking, it'll be fine. I would like a Flying V. Wouldn't be top of the list, I'll be honest. But listen, they're cool. I do like them. And this is crazy though, isn't it? Like chevron looking pickups. Right, let's get up here. I'm guessing the next guitar's on the top shelf as well, isn't it? Hey, that's not bad, you know. Great looking guitar. Love the wood on it. This, so let's get the info correct. Gibson Custom 67 Flying V Reissue Natural. Looks great. Nice and light. Let's plug it in. Oh, we'll tune it in as well. So, obviously we've now plugged in with the Flying V. Clean.
Every guitar that you have played today while you guys were filming this, that guitar is shockingly better than every one of the others. That is distinctly fucking great. Like I had to get up from the meet because it sounded so much better.
So it wasn't me.
Oh, I'm not saying it.
Oh, you see, he won't even admit it. We got that on camera, man.
That's it. That thing sounds really good.
It does, and it feels good to play, I've got to say.
The bridge good too, right?
That does sound good. Yeah.
Honestly, I did not come out and expect to see it.
Well, you heard it here first. So this guitar,
It's official.
it's officially very, very good. You know, it sounds great. Pickups are great.
A lot of people play clean.
Yeah, and you know what? What's the fella down in Nashville? Amazing player.
Does he play a V, but like...
I've seen him. Not even that. I've seen him play a V, and I'm embarrassed now. Is it Pearson or?
Put it in.
Yeah, someone's gonna write in the comments. I've forgotten his name. Unbelievable player. And I've seen him playing on one of these. I'm sure he's got long black hair, mustache. Incredible player. A bit of overdrive now. Just hear that sound. Doesn't sound bad. Neck pickup. I mean, it sounds great. It is tricky to kind of play like this a little bit. I'm not making excuses. Maybe a little. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it sounds great. He is right. The neck pickup does sound great, clean, and you know, clean and overdriven. You know. Maybe roll it off. Really great. So, good suggestion from someone. Again, this is excuse me. This is $3,600. That's not bad, really, is it? Also, so obviously we mentioned the pedal we're going through. We haven't mentioned the amp. It's just your run-of-the-mill Deluxe Reverb. Great amp. Take pedals well, nice and loud, nice and clean sounds out of it. And it does the job really well, I've got to say. So, great Flying V. Someone also wanted us to play some of the lesser of the, not lesser, I mean, not as big names, so to speak. Independent builders. So, those are located around this side of the mill. So if you ever come into the shop and you're looking for like boutique builders, they're going to be on this wall, just to the left of the PRSs. Now, we got plenty of them here. But we've got some cool ones. We've got Qatar, we've got Bachi, OOPEGG. This is OOPEGG, yeah? Shout out OOPEGG in Japan. I'd still love to come visit. Obviously we've got Paisley's, Duesenberg, etc, etc. But we're going to have a look at a Tausch. What one do we want to go for? We've got three pickup. We've got this, you know, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, maybe go purple.
Let's go purple. I think I've played.
The last one you played was definitely a Telecaster.
It was a yeah, it was that. And it was really good actually. Let's go with this then. Nice and light, I have to say. I've only played Tausch a couple of times, but they are really, really good.
Guitar show.
Yeah, boutique guitar show. I think maybe NAMM as well, I've seen them. So, this is the Tausch 665 Raw Deluxe Trem HSH Quilted Maple Aged Violet Burst. Tausch, I believe, is German. You have been to Germany? Neither have I. I would like to though. So we are plugged in with the Tausch. I forgot to mention the price of this. So this is 5,400. You know, a lot of work and time has gone into this, and you can tell, looks great, feels great, sounds great. Let's give it a go with the pickups. We are obviously on the bridge. Nice little addition. Hear it a little bit, right? Nice to have that option. Do enjoy that. You know, I'm going to keep them all down just for the moment. Kind of a Albert Lee sound. I messed that up. Hang on. I still messed up. Anyway, you get the idea. How's that great sound? Middle. Fourth. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice, I gotta say, just on that fourth. Yeah, jeez. great guitar. Really great feeling guitar. So Tausch electric guitars. Oh, there goes my pick. Great guitars, feel great. Come check them out.
I've owned a purple guitar. So.
I have.
Yeah.
Have I have not owned a purple guitar before. So last time we had a particular guitar sat behind me. You couldn't miss it really. And someone wanted us to do a video of it, and we're going to do it right now. It is this one here. Lots of flames on it. And this is very cool, I've got to say. Look at this. That's brilliant, isn't it? Loud, wacky, wonderful, all in one. It is, you know what, that's a good way to describe it. So this is the James Burton Telly. Artist James Burton Telecaster MN, what does that stand for? We're going to plug it in, do some James Burton. Going to give it a shot. So yeah, this was behind us, so shout out to whoever wanted to have a go, or well, to hear this being played. So, you know, I'm going to play, if anyone recognises it. Well, not many will, or maybe they will, I don't know. It's the Elvis Tours, 76 to 77. There's a really cool clip, an audio clip of Elvis introducing James Burton. They go into this funky little riff that I'm about to play, and then at the end, Elvis stops them. He goes, whoa, 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 James, I've never heard you do that. Do you do that again? So if we can find it, we'll put it in. It's got that twang, as you'd expect from a telly. And so on. Getting carried away. Anyway, second position. That's great. I love that. Third position. Plays great, I've got to say. We've been putting a little bit of overdrive, I suppose. I mean, it sounds good. A little bit rough and ready. By the way, the guitar she'll be playing it on is literally right there. You know the one. Sorry, I should have been playing it on that. Anyway, great guitar. And this is, how much is this? This is $2,200. This is brilliant. I'd absolutely have one of these. This is cool. But you have to play James Burton on it. That's the rule. So next up, we have got this. So this is the McCready Strat. So someone wanted us to have a little blast on this. As you can see, it's been made to look very well worn. Also shout out to Josh Klinghoffer, big friend of the shop. I got to see Pearl Jam in Dublin a few weeks back. Phenomenal, as you'd expect. Wonderful band, and they're playing Wrigley soon actually. So hopefully we'll get to witness them at Wrigley Field as well. Anyway, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Different colours here and there. So let's plug it in. So we're just going to go clean for the moment. We're going to go straight onto the neck. Yeah, I mean, that sounds really nice. Just a minute. Sorry, I was kind of rambling there. That's nice. Very rough version on the spot there, but also we did a video of that with Southside Pat. Shout out Southside Pat. Pearl Jam are cool. So come check this out. This, I'm surprised, this is pretty cheap. This is under £2 grand. Not bad, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. So come get it. All right, so just a great Mike McCready Strat. Somebody requested a private stock PRS. So we're gonna check one out. We're gonna go for the most expensive. Why not? Okay. It's actually, obviously it's the most expensive, so it's the top shelf. This is the one, right? Yes. So we're going to check this out. I should have gone up one more step here.
Yeah.
You reckon? Oh, fucking hell. Yes, I got it. I'll do it whilst I'm up here.
Yeah.
PRS, private stock, limited edition, John McLaughlin, charcoal Phoenix with smoked black back. It does look good. That's a very nice finish, I gotta say. I cannot remember how to play any John McLaughlin. Also, you say John McLaughlin.
I don't even, yeah.
How does he say that? Back home, yeah. Ireland, England, Scotland, we McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
We don't do the like F sound almost. Yeah. Whereas over here, now, I want to get his name right. So if there's an interview of John McLaughlin saying John McLaughlin, I will do it that way. But for now, I will say John McLaughlin. Maybe next time we could do some more videos on these. Look at all. We should do. Give me some time to get my shred back on. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strings. Listen, I'd like to do some that's Petrucci.
There, yeah.
There is some cool stuff. This is cool. I like that. Oh, the blue powder. Of course. Well, it's a good excuse to play that song. That is nice, I gotta say.
I like it.
Yeah. That, you know what? Again, I'll say I've got one of these. Great guitar. So shout out to Ibanez for that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sunbursty look on the pink one as well. Well, that's a gem, is it not?
Mm-hmm, I think so, yeah.
I get so confused with the Ibanez's. Anyway, we're going to check out this. So apologies, John, in advance. I won't be playing any of your songs. Maybe I should learn some. How about that? That's a good challenge. How about if we're doing a proper demo on this guitar, I'll actually learn some, which I would anyway, for a proper demo. I do take my job seriously, folks. Try to anyway. Finished. Now, it ain't cheap, to be honest, you know, let's be straight up, let's be honest. It's 15 grand. After taxes, I don't know what. But look, it's going to be, you know, great woods, great electronics, great this and that, great workmanship. I will say I've played a few PRSs in my time. I've never played a bad PRS. I genuinely mean that.
You should title video that.
It's true. You know, I've never played a bad PRS. You know, maybe some of you might have different views, and that's fine. We're all different. But yeah, this feels great, I've got to say. Neck pickup. I mean, that neck pickup sounds really nice, right? Sorry, getting a bit carried away again. A little bit of overdrive. Yeah, that feels great. I'll do some Guthrie Govan next time, properly. I'll properly learn some. But yeah, again, you know what you're getting with, you know, high-end, well, any PRS, but particularly a high-end one. It's going to sound great. It's going to feel good. It's also going to look good. You know, some finishes, it may not be your favorite, I'll be honest. There's some favorites where I look at them, I think that's not for me. This I really like. Would you have the regular PRS logo in there?
I like those.
Yeah, they're not bad then, are they?
Yeah, I kind of like those.
Yeah. Again, great guitar. Love the finish. Apologies, John and any John McLaughlin fans. I'll learn some and do it in a proper demo, I promise. But yeah, come check this out. So, one of you also mentioned about doing an episode purely of SGs. Now, we might get around to that. We'll try. But I'm going to show you one very special SG. Now, you can follow me. It's not on here, although there are some very cool ones here. Just follow me. I feel like, is it life? No. The meaning of life was, you know, at the very end. You remember?
His wife.
Now, we're not actually meant to go in here, but we'll see. Can't look at those ones. Here we go. Now, talk about an SG. That doesn't look too bad, does it? So yeah, we're just going to ignore the fact about this room. You'll hear all about it soon. An SG Standard 1962 Cherry. I mean, look how good that looks. It's 14. If you ask me, that's not bad at all.
Cheaper than that PRS.
Cheaper than the PRS. Whatever floats your boat, though. Yeah. So, we're going to kick things off on the neck pickup. I don't actually have my slide. Maybe I probably should, but I did some slide last time.
2 people did buy your slide after last month.
Did they? Shout out to those 2. That sounds good. Bridge, quite a lot hotter. As you can tell, just went slightly out of tune there, but the bridge does sound pretty good, I've got to say. Now, a little bit of overdrive on that. That sounds pretty good to me, right? What are we thinking, bridge or neck? Daniel approves. That sounds good, right? So a very cool way to finish off this episode with a wonderful SG. Thank you so much for all the comments. Clearly we read your comments, and we will do another one of these soon where we're purely doing videos that you suggest, or guitars that you suggest, sorry. We will probably also do a live version of this soon. So that would be great for me to mess up on camera live. So that I'm looking forward to that. Now, before it gets too late, we're gonna leave this guitar back. Oh, don't forget this. We're gonna go back to that special place. What did you call it, Narnia? No, we're going to go back to Narnia. Mississippi Queen on in the background. Put this back. I don't think anyone's going to notice that we've been here. Just like that.